And what if I told you that maybe our entire universe was born from inside a black hole in another universe? And that, right now, scientists are theoretically planning how to create artificial universes in a lab. It sounds like science fiction, but we're talking about real science, about serious hypotheses that could revolutionize our understanding of the origin of everything that exists. Hello, cosmic explorers. Welcome back to Cosmic Frontiers. Today, we're re-diving into one of the most mind-blowing ideas in modern cosmology, the possibility that entire universes can be born inside black holes, and how this is inspiring scientists to imagine ways to create artificial universes in a lab. By the end of this video, you'll understand how these revolutionary theories might explain our own origin and what that means for the future of humanity. And get ready for the most impactful moment. I'm going to show you how you might be connected to an infinite chain of creating universes. We're on an incredible journey towards 1,000 cosmic explorers, and every discovery we share here brings us closer to the fundamental secrets of the cosmos. So, buckle up, cosmic seatbelts, because today we're going to explore the limits between the possible and the impossible in the universe. Let's start with a question that could completely change your perspective on reality. What happens when something falls into a black hole? For decades, we thought that anything crossing a black hole's event horizon was doomed to be crushed into a point of infinite density, what we call a singularity. But what if we were completely wrong? In 1971, a young physicist named Lee Smolin began to develop a revolutionary idea. Smolin proposed that, instead of simply destroying everything, black holes could be portals to new universes. Imagine a black hole as a cosmic seed. Just as an apple seed contains all the information needed to create an entire tree, a black hole could contain all the information needed to generate a completely new universe. But how would that work? To understand, we need to think about what really happens at the center of a black hole. According to our current understanding of physics, when matter collapses beyond a certain point, the laws of physics as we know them simply stop working. It's like trying to use a map of the United States to navigate on Mars. The rules just aren't apply anymore. Smolin suggested that, at this moment of extreme collapse, something extraordinary happens. Instead of forming an impossible singularity, the matter bounces back, creating a violent expansion that gives rise to a new universe. It's like compressing a spring to its maximum limit. Eventually, it's going to shoot off in the opposite direction with full force. This cosmic bounce would, in fact, be the Big Bang of a baby universe. Think about the beauty of this idea. Our own Big Bang, that primordial explosion that gave rise to everything we know, stars, planets, galaxies, you and me, could have been the result of a black hole collapsing in another universe. We are, literally, children of a distant black hole, born from the cosmic womb of a singularity that refused to die. But here comes the even more fascinating part. If our hypothesis is correct, then every black hole in our universe is creating new universes right now. The Milky Way alone has millions of black holes. This means our galaxy could be a cosmic factory, churning out baby universes at a rate our human mind can barely comprehend. Now, you might be asking, is this just a crazy theory, or is there real evidence? Well, this is where science gets really interesting. In 2010, physicist Nikodem Paplowski developed a sophisticated mathematical model that describes exactly how this process would work. He showed that, from outside a black hole, we would see matter falling in and disappearing forever. But from the inside, that same matter would be creating an expanding universe. It's like looking at a house from the outside versus from the inside. From the outside, you only see solid walls. But from the inside, there's a whole world of rooms, hallways, and possibilities. Similarly, a black hole might seem like a point of destruction to us, but for someone on the inside, it would be the cradle of all creation. This idea leads us to an even more provocative question. If universes can be born naturally from black holes, could we, as intelligent beings, learn to create our own artificial universes? It sounds impossible, right? But remember, just 100 years ago, the idea of splitting an atom seemed equally impossible. Today, we use nuclear energy to light up entire cities. Physicist Alan Guth, who developed the theory of cosmic inflation, suggested that the artificial creation of universes may not just be possible, but inevitable for sufficiently advanced civilizations. Imagine the following scenario. future scientists learn to manipulate the fabric of space-time with the same ease that we manipulate DNA today. They would create regions of extreme density, carefully controlling the conditions, so that, instead of forming a destructive black hole, they would produce a creative black hole, a portal to a new universe. But here comes the trillion-dollar question. What kind of responsibility would that create? If you could create an entire universe, with billions of galaxies and potentially trillions of intelligent life forms, would you do it? It's like having the power of the Lords, but with the responsibility of a cosmic parent. Edward Harrison, a visionary cosmologist, proposed that intelligent civilizations not only can create universes, but that, evolutionarily, they are motivated to do so. Think of it as cosmic natural selection. Universes that produce intelligent life are more likely to generate child universes, which in turn produce more intelligent life. It's a cosmic reproductive chain that perpetuates itself through time and space. This would mean we live in a reproductive multiverse, where universes literally make babies, and these baby universes grow up to make their own babies. It's like a cosmic family tree that extends infinitely in all directions, past, present, and future. But let's be practical for a moment. How exactly would you create a universe in a lab? According to current theoretical calculations, you would need energy equivalent to 1,000 suns concentrated in a region smaller than a proton. That's an absurd amount of energy, but not necessarily impossible for a civilization that has completely mastered the manipulation of matter and energy. One approach would be to use something called a false vacuum. Imagine empty space not as truly empty, but as an ocean of potential energy. Under certain conditions, you could puncture this ocean, creating a bubble of space-time that would expand rapidly, forming its own separate universe. It's like creating a soap bubble, but this bubble would be an entire cosmos. The most incredible part is that this artificial universe would be completely disconnected from ours. Once created, it would exist independently, with its own laws of physics, its own universal constants, and potentially its own intelligent life. The creators could never visit, or even communicate with their creation. It would be an act of pure cosmic love, creating something beautiful without expecting anything in return. Now, let's take a step back and absorb what this means for our own existence. If these theories are correct, then our origin as a species, as a planet, as a universe, may be the direct result of an ancient civilization that decided to create life. I'm not talking about intelligent design in the traditional religious sense, but something much more subtle and elegant. Natural selection applied to entire universes. Think about it. Perhaps our growing ability to understand the cosmos isn't accidental. Perhaps we are evolving exactly as our cosmic parents evolved, towards a point where we ourselves will have the knowledge and capacity to create new universes. It's as if we are destined to become cosmic gardeners, planting seeds of reality that will blossom into entire cosmos. This also raises profound questions about responsibility and ethics. If our universe was created by intelligent beings, then every action we take, every scientific advance we make, every life form we protect or destroy, reflects back on our creators. We are, in a way, a reflection of their values and aspirations. And if one day we ourselves create universes, what kind of values will we imprint on these new realities? Will we create universes where life thrives, where beauty and complexity develop naturally? Or will we inadvertently create sterile cosmos, incapable of generating life? These questions connect us to something much larger than ourselves. Every scientific discovery, every moment of compassion, every work of art we create, can be influencing the type of universes we will one day be able to create. It's a responsibility, both thrilling and terrifying. But here's the most beautiful part of all this. Even if we can never definitively prove whether our universe was born from a black hole, or if one day we will create our own cosmos, these ideas fundamentally change how we see our place in reality. We are not just cosmic dust in a meaningless universe. We are potential creators, heirs to a lineage of intelligence that extends through dimensions we can barely imagine. So cosmic explorers, here are the three most fascinating points from our journey today. First, that every black hole can be a cosmic nursery, giving birth to entire universes. Second, that sufficiently advanced civilizations can learn to create artificial universes, literally becoming lords of their own realities. And third, that we ourselves may be the product of such a creation, children of a cosmic intelligence that preceded us. This leads us to a deep reflection. If we are potential creators of universes, what kind of cosmos would we like to bring into existence? Universes filled with beauty, diversity, and infinite possibilities for life to thrive. The kind of universe we'd like to call home. This question connects us not only to our cosmic destiny, but to what we do here and now, in this moment, in this universe that we may have inherited from creators who came before us. Every choice we make echoes through the dimensions of reality, shaping not only our future, but potentially the future of entire cosmos that don't even exist yet. Cosmic explorers, now I want to hear from you. If you had the power to create a universe, what unique characteristic would you give it? A cosmos where music has color, where time flows in spirals, where life can exist inside stars. Share your most creative ideas in the comments. You might be describing the kind of universe humanity will create in the future. And since we're talking about creation and infinite possibilities, what mystery of the universe do you want me to talk about in the next video? Wormholes, alien civilizations, the nature of time. Leave your suggestions in the comments. You are the ones who guide our journey of discovery. We're on an incredible journey towards 1,000 cosmic explorers. If this video expanded your horizons about what's possible in the universe, join our crew by clicking subscribe. Every new explorer brings us closer to the fundamental secrets of the cosmos. Like this video if it made you look at the stars with new eyes, and share it with someone who also loves the mysteries of the universe. After all, if we truly are part of an infinite chain of cosmic creators, every person we inspire to explore the universe could be a future architect of realities. In the next video, we'll explore another mystery that challenges our understanding of reality. Until then, keep looking up, keep questioning, and remember, in a universe where entire cosmos can be born from black holes, absolutely everything is possible. See you at the cosmic frontiers.